and welcome to this episode of the Arctic Dungeon. And if you happen to be watching this in the holiday season, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. Today, I got a special package in the mail from Dungeon in the Box, and what makes it special is the holiday bonus inside. So let's get to it. If you're following along, this would be box number 3 in the year 3 campaign. Alright. So as you can see, the boxes are pretty much going to stay this height, it looks like. It looks like box 1 was just slightly bigger, but looks like this is going to be the normal size box from now on. Looks like this one took quite a beating. I still love how this looks like a treasure chest, by the way. Alright, so here we go, the holiday special, or the holiday one-shot. The Toy Maker's Gift. This thing is amazing. It has all the wonderful stuff that you can do. It has the story, it has some charts for encounters and whatnot. It even comes with 2 special little monster things. And then that comes with the toy golem. And the toy golem is awesome because this is the toy golem. It comes with this new base, so I think, let me get closer. So I believe they have redesigned the big bases to have the little 3 slit thing, the 2 curves and the 1 singular straight. We're gonna see how that works. This is the Toy Maker Golem, or the Toy Golem. What is it called? Let me check that out again. It is called the Toy Golem. Okay, Toy Golem. Alright, so yeah, so this is the front side. He's pretty sweet looking. I love that face. And this is the back side. He's already starting to come out, so might as well just pop him out and put him on that base, see how he looks. Don't you agree? Last year they did the Gift of the Winter King, and the special mini was the big old King Cole, who was a fire giant. Alright, so it seems to work really great. I love how this has the old school Christmas lights and whatnot. This is super, super awesome. I just love how the toys are also like falling off and whatnot. Such great work put into this. And there you can look at him the entire episode as he just blocked the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And to be completely honest, I have not played any of these one-shots. But I will continue to collect the books and the maps because those things are amazing. Oh, you know what is great? This is the map to go with the Wondrous One-Shot Gifts of the Toy Maker. Is that these I can put right next to the maps from last year. Same type of stylism. Totally awesome. I might have to show that later, the 2 maps together. They look freaking sweet. Alright, so this is following the campaign, the Voyage of the Fallen Star. This is the book. Wonderful artwork again. I've always enjoyed the artwork, and I actually did glance through this just a little bit. I do like how it's bringing back the dragons from the year 1 campaign, The Secrets of Greenwold, ended with all the dragons, and I like how Dungeon of Blocks has always brought those dragons back. In the second campaign, spoilers by the way, the black dragon gets brought back into things, and in this one we're dealing with a whole bunch of red dragons. I love the encounters. I like how it brings NPCs into it, and it gives you information about the NPCs and whatnot. More tables and stuff. It gives you the diagram of the maps. It goes through and talks about what goes on in each of those rooms. And something about golems this month. We got some cloud golems who just look ridiculous. They don't even look that terrifying, but I know I should be terrified of them. Yeah, their hit points are 32, so yeah, no, they just look hilarious. So yeah, that's that campaign. And dragons. If you don't know, I love dragons, and that far corner is just a little bit of my collection of dragons, and it's sad that I gotta say a little bit of my collection. Fortunately, I can't put any of my big dragons on there. That would just be really embarrassing. And I love this because here we go. This is Aurora. So let's check out Aurora. Unpainted, by the way. I don't know if I'm gonna paint any of these minis. And here we got some information. And I only know that this is Aurora because, like I said, I glanced through the book. And this guy is just freaking awesome. He's a Dwarven Artificer. And, yeah. Yeah, he's just so cool looking. Since he's an artificer, I kind of want to have him replace Argus, but I'm not going to. I would not do that. We got character cards for Sister Selka and Bolo Tettinger, who is the little figurine this month. Whew. So we got a character card for him. Love the artwork. We got the the legacy cards. Mini bases. And lo and behold, you gotta love this. More skinny minis. I love skinny minis. I love minis. I like how they have the skinnies and the 3D of both Aurora and the Dwarven Artificer. And like I said before, these cloud golems just look ridiculous. But the stone giant doesn't look that bad. He looks like he could hold his own in a fight. And actually, to be pitting them on, if this is following the same transition, these are probably level 3 characters, and to have them go up against the giant, I think is pretty cool. That's just the kind of person I am. I like to make things interesting for my characters. We got a sticker here, and since I have not been following along, I do not know what the sticker is for. Here we got the cardboard for the 3D terrain, and like always, I will set this up afterwards. here's the wonderful map. And I believe this side here is the side that is, yeah. So here's the map that you get to in the beginning. And then this is going to be the map that you gotta look to see what is what on the book. And I might be holding this upside down, I think. Or maybe I wasn't. But this side of the map is what the book was going into detail with, like room 1, room 2, room 3. But if you don't follow along and you use the maps for other things, you could certainly do that. Some make it easier than others. And now I'm gonna put things away, and I'll meet you on the flip side, where we will look at the 3D minis in a more detailed view. So let's take a look here at the 3D minis that came with this month's box. I love how I got another dragon, and let's really just take a look at these guys inside. Just looking magnificent. A lot of detail. A lot of detail. This really calls for a really good wash job. And then some highlighting. And then just going over to get the jewels. Yeah, this guy looks awesome. I haven't painted any of these, but if I was to start, it might be that little red dragon. And here's the Dwarven Artificer. And I got an Artificer in my campaign that I am currently doing. It is the Secrets of Greenwold. And it's actually Argus from the second campaign. Somehow my PCs have a way of collecting NPCs, and Argus has become a main benefactor for them. So those are the minis. And now onward to this month's 3D terrain. So if you can't figure it out, this month is it's a dock. And the instructions, or this is how you assemble it, portion on the page, looked fairly simple. And this is probably where I eat my words. Oh yeah, I'm already thinking this is where I eat my words. Yeah, so me thinking that this was going to be simple. Wow, my second life. I don't know why I did that. You know, I should probably just point to a picture online instead of pretending that I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna stop pretending. But this, you can tell, is going to be a dock. And I don't have any docks made. But you can totally watch Black Magic Craft. He did a video on building docks just last week, actually. Or the week before. And, I don't know. If I was to use docks a lot, I would, or bridges or whatnot, I would probably make them, but I think this will just work just fine, you know. I don't know how often I'll be needing stuff like this, so I think for once, the cardboard terrain does just good enough. Just good enough. I can dig it. I think that the terrain is getting better and better. I just gotta look at and have the picture right there as I'm building it together. And I didn't do that. So I gotta say that things are coming along. So, you know, as the 3D terrain again fails me, again, that is my fault for not looking at the picture and thinking that I can wing it, because hey, I can build terrain, but when it's a modular, you know, that's not always the case. So really, I just want to say that, is this month's Dungeon in a Box worth it? Yes. Is Dungeon in a Box worth it and all? Yes. Does year 3 look entertaining and worthwhile? Yes. I think, especially if you've played the other 2 years, I think that it just grows on the mythology and so forth. I like to see how they add in more of the dragons from the past. Of course, we're not dealing directly with Lux, but her daughter Aurora. So that's cool, because there was a family dynamics in Secrets of Greenwold with the family of green dragons, and I just like the family dynamics, how they bring that in, and it kind of makes the players think a little. I like that. Now, if you want to get involved in Dungeon in the Box, you can definitely subscribe in the link below and jump on board. You can start at Secrets of Greenwold, or you can do the Voyage of the Fallen Star, which is what all of this is from. So if you want to do that, follow the link below. Comment below if you've played Dungeon in a Box campaigns before. If you're doing the Voyage of the Fallen Star, let me know. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. And share this with your friends. Like, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I do a video every week. I'd love to hear from you guys.